Hey guys, welcome back. Let me know what you think of the obvious change in the back. Thanks for stopping by. And what are we going to do today? Let me tell you. We are going to be playing with this beauty that I picked up. This is the Dose of Colors Katy and Desi Friendcation palette. I'm pretty excited about this. I've wanted it, but $55 is a lot for a 12 pan eyeshadow. Oh, 10 pan eyeshadow palette. So I've been really on the fence about it, but here she is. I got this at Ulta. It was on sale for half price. It was $27.50. Look at this beauty. It's gorgeous. The back lists all the shade names. This is cruelty-free, paraben-free, gluten-free. I don't know if it's vegan or not, but it is cruelty-free. So there is that. And we're just going to play with this on our eyes today. I actually did play with it just once before making this video. Have the rest of my face on aside from my eyes done, but we are primed and prepped and ready to rock and roll. So let's get into it and play with as many colors as we can. How's that? Okay, so this palette is gorge. I have obviously played with that color and that color. I think this is called Girl Bye and this is Just a Kiss. These are gorgeous and I'm so excited. I was so excited I had to wash all of my brushes last night. We have actually prepped our eyes with some Tarte Shape Tape and set those babies. We are going to go into, we're going to use this matte, this neutral matte. It's called Basic because I'm a basic bitch. Actually, I'm anything, but we're just going to set this. It's a little bit too dark for me, it appears. It's coming off, it looks more beige in the pan, but it's coming off a bit pink on my eye. So I'm not really sure why. I mean, am I that white? But we're just going to use that to set everything in place. And yeah. So there we go. I'm trying to decide what kind of a look we should do. But let's use this color Necessary. It's kind of a taupey brown. There's a little bit of kickback on these, but I'm not seeing too much. We're just going to use that kind of as a transition and neutralize some of what looks orange to me, but doesn't look too much to you on the camera. So we just want to buff that all the way out there. Move on to the other eye. So we've got a good base there. They actually blend very well. They're very creamy mattes, so that's great. Let's switch up the brusharoos. Just wash them so they're all out of order. Now let's deepen up the outside. I want to do something fun. I feel like we've seen everything from this palette already because I'm a little behind the game. But let's use this brown shade. It's called Chains. I don't know, but look at that amount of pigmentation. It's definitely pigmented. And I did get a little bit of fallout with that, not anything crazy. There's a slight dusting under my eye. You know, let's just go ahead and pop this on the inner. need a smaller brush. Smaller brush. My brushes are all out of order, I'm sorry. Okay, we're gonna take that same color and we're just gonna pop him right here. Oh, that's much better. And then I'm just gonna blend it through the crease. Just gorgeous. We have what starts out as a pretty basic halo eye in its natural habitat. Do, 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 do. I see a little line right here. We need to blend a little more. Can you see that? Is it just a shadow or is it me? I don't know. Let's see. I feel like it's not quite blended through there. There we go. That's a little better. No, let's do the same thing over here on this eye. Tap off a bit more. Maybe I just had too much pigmentation. That's why I had a little trouble. And there's still a fallout even after tapping off the excess. But that's okay. Sometimes it's okay to make a mess while you're becoming a beautiful disaster. It's okay. And I'm just like pushing that really into the crease. I'm trying not to go too far above it. I just want the deepness. And then we use our fluffy to fluff it out. I'm going to take a little bit of that first color that we used to just kind of help blend out those edges and mess up my eyebrows. Alright, so there we are with that. Now, I'm going to show you the kickback that is in the pan. See, there's a bit in there, and that's from this morning. There's not so much in this one, but this one's a little deep. This really strange trend lately of people just putting one straight line down the middle of their eyeballs. Looks weird to me. What do y'all think about that? Like, should you build a shape into your cut crease, or do you just want the straight line right now? Is that a new thing? I have hooded eyes, so sometimes I have to like work around that, but you know. I'm just laying down this concealer base here, so that we can get some bright colors. Now, we have this brown. You know, I'm going to attempt this blue. This blue is called a moment because it is an amazing moment. So let's try that. And I'm using the other side of the brush that I used my with my concealer. You see that? The lighting's kind of sucky for this. Okay. We're just going to, okay, so she's not really liking the brush. In with our finger because it never lets us down. Alright, there we go. Got a little bit more color that way. Okay. I feel like I want an even bit more. It does have kind of a purple shift to it, which is kind of cool. Kind of cool. Okay. Now, I'm going to take our pointy brush and I'm going to dip into this kind of pinky mauve color. It's called Girl Bye. And we're just going to use it to blend a bit of the edges here. Because I don't want it to just be blue and brown. I want a little bit of depth in there. And we're not really getting... How do you feel about that? I don't know. I feel like maybe my little halo is a little bit too much. Like, is it too big? I don't know. I'm trying to work off this small palette mirror because my other mirror just obscures my camera a bit, so. And I think I just made this empty. Blend, my friend, blend. Alright, now we're going to take this color right here called Just a Kiss. I tried to wear it today and it's more like a topper than anything else. I mean, it's gorgeous right there, but we're just going to, I want to dot that right in the middle. I'm using my pinky because it isn't as big. I'm just patting some more blue around it. It's a little bit better. Now, on the other side, I want to do something different. I want to try something more fun. We are going to try this darker blue teal shade called Game Over. And we're going to put it all over this lid. Like, okay, not all over, I'm a liar. I'm a damn liar. Can you see what I'm doing? Putting it the outer corner to the inside, and I didn't even put a concealer base here, guys. So this is just, honestly, I'm amazed at the quality of this shadow right now. Like, wow, that's freaking gorgeous. And now I'm gonna take this pink color called Try Me, and I'm gonna use my pinky because it's smaller. Look at that. And we're gonna put it right here on the inner. And I know these are two totally different eye looks, but y'all, let's be real. I am not leaving my house tonight. I just got home from working 12 hours a 12-hour shift. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, let me clean this up because your girl got a little messy. I was talking instead of focusing. It might murder. Pull this line right here. That's just coffee, I promise. It's been a long day. Yeah. It's almost Christmas. Of course, it's been a long day. It's so cute. It's so cute. Can't really see. I don't want to blend away. They're both so cute. I mean, they're cute. They're cute. Alright, I'm gonna go off camera and do some liner and lashes, and we'll come back together to do the rest of our face and our lower lash line. Alright guys, we are back. We have our lashes on, and I think after my lashes are on, I want to make a little bit of adjustments to this blue eye. So come back. Let's try some more. Alright, so looking at it now, I mean, these lashes are a lot, but if we have this much glitter, I felt like we had to be a bit extra. I don't like this halo. I don't like it. So what I'm gonna do, since this dark color worked so amazingly, just no concealer base or anything, I am seeing glitter fall out, by the way. It is a thing. So I'm gonna have to play with this some more and see if we can't do like a glitter glue or something like that. Or at least like a wet base, like a Wet n Wild paint pot or a MAC paint pot to get it to stick a little bit better. But I'm gonna take my panky with this blue, and I'm just gonna pack it into this inner corner because I feel like that makes the difference. And then I do like the light sparkle in the middle. Yeah, and then I'm gonna go into that deeper one, but I'm putting it with the blue mixed, and I'm just gonna pat it to the outer corner. And I bumped a little bit, so we're just gonna perfect. So actually I do really like that. Let's do something with the lower lash. You know, I think I really just want to do this called Girl Bye, this pink, and just pull it through the bottom just because we have so much glitter on the top. We don't need any more on the bottom. Do you ever have that day with your lashes where you're like, I like these lashes, they're great, and then you go to put them on again and they just refuse to go onto your eye? It's like they've magically lost their shape or something. I'm just using just a clean brush to just kind of buff that out a bit. That's what these lashes are doing today. These are Baddington lashes. Come in a box like this. I think these came from BoxyCharm, and I've enjoyed wearing them, but I've only worn them like 4 times, and I think they're already trashed. So yeah, that kind of sucks. But I don't think I'll be buying more of these. If I remember right, they were a bit... If I remember right, they were a bit expensive. So yeah, let's finish up our face here a bit. It's weird seeing myself with 2 different color eyeballs, but I am absolutely in love with this blue. I'm so happy that I made the change there, and I actually really love this eye as well. I mean, it's a weird combination, color combination. I just wanted to try out all of the colors in this palette that I could, and I think I have not hit Churro yet, so we can add a little bit of that to our lower lash and just, you know, deepen up that lower lash line a bit. That's okay. What do I do with the fluffy? Y'all getting old sucks. Let me tell ya. Anyway, let's hook up some blush and some highlighter, some of my face. This is the Milani Tea Rose. I mean, this is an oldie but goodie. You just can't go wrong. And honestly, I'm just going to take this right off. But we gotta have a full face, right? It's just subtle pink, and I still have We have a shit ton of glitter fallout from this, so I love the shadows. They're absolutely beautiful, but they do have some, and it's not huge glitter, it's micro glitter. It's beautiful glitter, but I don't always want glitter all over my face though, you know. This is my Ofra Pillow Talk highlighter because she is beautiful. And my dog is just opening the door and coming in my room because he's too smart for his own good. Yeah. Thanks. Thanks there, Jackson. He just looked at me like, excuse me? And now he's going back out. Yeah, that's a thing. That's a thing. It hurt my finger. Alright. Another oldie but goodie butter bronzer in the shade bronzer. Y'all, I'm trying to use it all up before I buy a new one. Because, like, I was going to buy a new one the other day and they're like $16 now. I'm like, for real? Like, really? I have really gotten into a bigger brush for bronzer lately. I haven't been really contouring too much. Just a good, healthy dose of bronzer. Yes. And this stuff, the Morphe Continuous Mist Setting Spray, is amazing, and I was finally able to get it at my Ulta, so that's amazing. Lippies. You know, we got some craziness going on. Let's go with this Ofra. This is in Laguna Beach. I don't know. It's okay. Those colors are good. The formula's alright. It's not my fave. And honestly, the color's a bit too pink for me. But I bought it. And I'm trying to get some use out of it because I did pay my own hard working money for it, hard earned money for it. So, you know, anyways. Here we are. So, could we rock this look? I think if I picked one eye or another, yes. Or, you know what? I would still rock it and be like, what is your problem? Why can't I have two different eyes? Because I want to. So let's get into this palette. Comes with this amazing unicorn, super pretty. Packaging is absolutely gorgeous, and I'm blinding you, and I'm sorry, not sorry. And then the palette itself looks like this. Let me show you. And on the inside, we of course have the mirror, but here's the palette. Here's what you care about. Overall, this, I'm happy that I spent the money on this. I was like borderline getting a restraining order like against me from Ulta because I was in there swatching this so often. But I am super excited. I got it for $27.50. I would definitely pay that again. It would still hurt me to pay $55 for this palette. But do I think it's worth it? Yes, I'm just a cheap ass. It's absolutely amazing. And so far, I have used every single color in this palette now. And they all perform very well. They are highly pigmented. I think they're more along the formulation of a pressed pigment instead of a shadow. They are extremely pigmented. They do blend together well, and they do blend out very well. But just use a light hand because the pigment is, there's so much pigment there. And we did have a little bit of fallout, but it brushed away, no problem. The shimmers are, you know, I can't honestly pick a favorite formula from this palette because the shimmers are amazing. Let me see if I can swatch them for you. I mean, look at this. And we all know that swatches just don't do everything justice, but they give you a good indication of tone and how to apply. I mean, they are just phenomenal in my opinion. They're gorgeous. I can't get over it. They're actually what made me fall in love with the palette, because before I bought it, I didn't even swatch the mattes, to be honest. I just swatched the shimmers because that's what drew me in. I'm like a little child with sparkly things. I love them. So we can go ahead and swatch the matte as well. I forgot a finger. I was like, I'm missing a finger. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, the mattes don't swatch as well, but I mean, you all saw me apply them. There's all 5 of them in there. That one's just a little pale. They actually, you saw me apply them and they worked amazingly. So, anyways, totally 2 thumbs up for me, 2 swatchy thumbs. Thanks for coming in and checking it out with me. Thanks for watching my video. Go ahead and hit that like button and leave me a comment. Let me know if you picked this up on Ulta sale or if you got it when it was full price and what you think of it about it. Also, if you have any tips on this micro glitter and maybe how to keep it from like migrating and taking over my life, that would be great. And a special thank you to all of my new subscribers. I have noticed you and I am ever so grateful that you decided to subscribe to my channel. So I do want to say a special thank you and let you know that I notice you and I appreciate you. And now I'm gonna go take a shower and call it a night, guys. So until next time, bye.